Welcome to Modern Manipulation. I wanted to start out by saying thank you for joining us. Today we're going to talk about private equity and hedge fund finance and its cost to the consumer and the future consumer within certain organizations. When you pay a plumber, HVAC tech, or an electrician, who are you paying? When you pay a hospital or for healthcare, who are you paying? In the past and still sometimes today, the specialized or skilled person typically doing a job was the person paid for a job directly, or the institution that the person worked for within a specialized trade was paid, and then the specialized or certified worker gets paid within such a like-abilitied organization. But what if you removed the ownership of such specialized businesses from the people who did the work or worked their way through apprenticeship to master programs to start their own businesses, and sold it to people or organizations whose only qualifications were having money to buy the owner off and manage the company with software or the like? Many companies and their previous ownership have silently fallen in trance to a novel financial scheme of investors buying and managing the ownership of specialized trades and companies and reaping the profits without having to go through the years of experience and education to train to build one of these companies from scratch or for themselves. So when you call a plumbing company or an electrician, although you may not realize it, not only are you paying for the current employment of the specialized worker, but you are also sometimes paying for the new financial owner who has never put in the years of specialized training and service or apprenticeship. The new investment owner then works to pay themselves back as quickly as possible to repay the loan they have created in buying off the previous owner by passing the cost of their existence onto you. While we have seen versions of finance and other fields that have slowly and artificially increased the values of assets with financing through artificial scarcity and overappraisal, as in housing and the vehicle industry, the new ownership of small but lucrative trade companies by private equity is quickly gaining popularity. Thanks to finance in part, consumers already pay more than cash or face value for housing, vehicles, privatized healthcare, and now for even services like plumbing, HVAC, and electrical that have become owned by private equity. But behind the service trade company name you call, you may not even realize that you are paying the extra cost of financial ownership's existence in that trade. What will be the future financial and mental cost when nothing we own or need or work towards is ours, until we work and pay to have finance's permission to own it? Can we or will we ever be able to afford to buy that non-trade born financial ownership back if we wanted to? That's modern manipulation.